Okay. We are playing Not So Berry, Gen 6 and 7. So this should be fun. We basically completed Gen 6, so now actually we pretty much completed Gen 7 too, which is kind of interesting. I didn't expect that to happen so soon, but it's okay. We will start. So why not? And I'm not sure if I even want to move her out like Gen 7. I don't even think I want to move her out of this house that I built because I love it so much. So I think I'm gonna keep her here, honestly. Okay. Oh, she's always so uncomfortable. Why? All right, let's just get you to bed. They have busy days tomorrow, which will be interesting. She's got to go to work. We still need to level up on the entrepreneur skill and charisma skill. It'll be interesting. See if we can even do that. It's our pink generation for Not So Berry. In her room, very pink. Threw in some blue because one of my favorite colors. So I figured, why not? Wait, what is there? What the heck is he doing? Okay. Okay, you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. The bank must have upgraded their security. It's taking Autumn way too long to crack this safe. Authorities may be on their way, so she has two choices. Use the drill or interrogate the bank manager for codes. That is interesting. Drill safe. Ooh, a less elegant solution and really, really noisy, but it works. Autumn pops up in a vault door and the crew starts to fill their stacks with simoleons. Performance gain small. Nice. Love that for her. Oh, he's got to go to work soon. That's right. Perfect. He is looking great for work. Actually, brush your teeth. And I don't know, do I want to buy her a new house or do I want to build one? Because it's going to be kind of interesting when it's like all said and done. Maybe I'll just keep her here like I want to. I don't know. I feel like I should just keep her here. He is off to work. Congratulations. Let's see. Oh, she's home. Okay. Where's she at? Oh, she's watching TV. Okay. Oh, I love this dog so much. I love having animals. I will say that. Why is she going outside? Hug. Oh, so cute. Nice. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not going to work out the way we want it to. I thought maybe we could like take some photos or something, but I guess it is fine. We can get her to eat some dinner. Actually, they really don't have that much food in the house, so maybe I'll have her cook a meal, maybe. All right. I mean, she probably shouldn't be eating dinner in the morning, but it's okay. They need food in the fridge. And all she really needs to do is... Oh, okay, you're just gonna eat that for breakfast? Okay, then. And her sister's still sleeping. She has school, so... Yeah, you have actual, like, breakfast. Why would you, like... Oh, this is perfect. Why is she yelling at the dog? Nice. I want to get her to upgrade the oven slash stove next. Is she? Oh. Okay. Into the money trash can it goes. Because we need all the money we can get. Because bills are extremely expensive. And that is not fun. Oh, okay then. Sure, why not? You like mischief. My trash can. Let's save really quick. Oh, Sentiment Gain. I'm really glad you don't think my lemon jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so I know she's gonna age up soon, 3 days, which is really nice because maybe Valen can't find a chair and a table for us to do this activity. What? That makes no sense. And I made her room, of course, blue because like blue is my favorite color, and then yellow. Figured that'd be cute. I always do like purple or something. Hey, how are you? I always do like purple or something, so I'm just kind of like switching it up a little bit for their rooms. Okay, we're playing Not So Berry right now. This is our Gen 7. Gen 6, we're basically, oh, okay, we're basically done with her. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, I really wish I could get her to graduate early. Nothing. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, what the heck is wrong with her? Oh no, she's sick. Okay, well, just have to buy her some medicine. And then maybe, or maybe not. Send alone. Okay. We need to get, oh, well, her boyfriend is going to be at school today. Since she graduated early, let's get her to, maybe we can get her to fully, what happened to her hair? Interesting. Sorry about that. It's my phone. All right, let's see. He's back from work. That's fantastic. Let's get him to bed. She needs, okay, I guess she's fine. We need to get her to work on the gardening. Oh no, Thimble 3.0 passed away. Dang it. Okay, bills. We have, I think, enough to be okay for right now. Pay our bills. That'll be fun. I don't think, oh, she can pay bills. Okay, interesting. Okay, I've been having this glitch in my game where for some odd reason, they're wearing all their like normal clothes outside, and then when they get inside, they have their outdoor wear on. It's been so weird. I don't know what to do to fix it. I think it's just maybe a Sims problem. Okay, maybe we can just have her take a nap or something since she's like so upset. Not feeling well. Have her, I actually want her to bake some stuff. Let's see. Ooh, meringue pie. When has she been able to bake that? It's interesting. All right, we've been thinking about trying for a baby. Oh, I hate getting these almost every single time. And it's always her too. Always her. She's always calling, asking they should try for a baby. Maybe one day I'll just say yes. But today is not that day. Definitely not today. Okay, what can I get rid of in here? Let's see. Graves, I'm never going to get rid of. Those are from their animals. So those will forever be in her inventory until I decide to, I don't know. This is her father that passed away. Oh, that's fun. He died literally right outside here, and I just didn't want to leave him there. So I was like, all right, let's just put his grave back here. Last stream, I added him to the household, and I shouldn't have done that. Because I mean, I guess I could build a basement, and then I could put him, like, put the stairs for the basement right here, maybe? That might be interesting. I don't know. Or I could, I don't know. I could add another room, push this out a little bit, make this, like, bigger, maybe? Hallway a little bit bigger? And then add a, like, small room right here. Might be fun. I don't know. We'll see. All right, having her bake right now. She mastered baking, which she was supposed to do anyway. And we mastered the public enemy aspiration, which we were supposed to do as well. So basically, oh, I gotta say too, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just in my normal house clothes. Don't get out much besides work and occupational therapy. Okay, let's have her get up. Actually, let's just have her eat some pie. Why not? I am not a fan of pie, but hey, how are you? Welcome to the chat. All right, let's get him up. Get going. We're gonna take her out today. I don't know what we're gonna do with her, but we will figure it out. Because I don't want her to just sit at home working on her skills all day. And once again, her sister is home and she is pissed off. That is nothing new. Oh, Lord. Oh, look, okay, guaranteed good hygiene. Yeah, I'm doing good today. You know, just woke up at like 7 a.m. Decided, okay, why not? Gonna stream a little bit. I'll be streaming later today too again. I don't know, probably like build later. All right, let's get her. I think she's only a B student. Ugh, I'm never gonna get her to graduate early like her sister, but I guess that is okay. Just gonna have to deal with it. All right. Oh, okay, never mind. Where's the dog? Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have her, let's change her outfit really quick. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna have her travel. Okay, yeah, I just come home from work. Oh yeah, it's what's it, like 10 a.m. here where I am right now? Let's have them. Okay, I hate how you cannot just get to here and go skiing, studying, whatever. It's like super annoying. You have to go to the onsen bathhouse, which is not a good time. Take her boyfriend with her. That'll be fun. Get her out of the house. She likes the snow. I hate the snow, so whatever. Teach their own. She's off to cheerleading. That's fantastic. Why is she... Oh, man. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's get them... Oh my gosh, it's like really snowing here. Interesting. This will definitely be interesting. Okay. It's not if I'm here now. Oh, nice. Okay, did they make it? They did. Nice. Okay. Go snowboarding. Okay. Let's see how she does. Every time I come here, it is snowing like crazy. Oh, humor and hygiene festival. Actually, that might be kind of fun to take them to. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, he fell. Well, maybe skiing and stuff is not for them. I don't think he's having too much fun right now. What a shame. Maybe they'll go down a few more times and then we'll take them over to the Humor and Hijinks Festival for a little bit. It might be fun. I always like forget I don't forget about Snowy Escape because I love using their like build stuff, but I definitely oh no. Oh yeah, maybe they should go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival together. Let's do that instead, since it's 4:06 p.m. here. Oh, nice. Any plans for the rest of the evening? Yeah, I live in the Netherlands. So, oh, nice. I've always wanted to go to the Netherlands. So, that is actually really cool. That's actually very cool. All right. Oh, there's a bunch of... no one has hair. Why? Another glitch in The Sims. No one has hair. Oh, he is like not a happy camper right now. Okay. Well, in the spirit of her mother, I think they should join the pranksters together. Not So Berry. We love it. We're playing Not So Berry Gen 6, 7 right now. And now they have to do mischief, which is fine because she likes mischief. So, see if there's anyone they can really... Oh, here we go. Let's chat with her. Maybe? Yeah, come play The Sims. Yeah. That is kind of far, I'm not gonna lie. Convinced tea is poisonous, why not? Let's get some points here at the Humor Hijinks Festival. That'll be fun. And she really needs that. Well, maybe she doesn't. She actually has quite a bit of friends. So, I mean, friends are not an issue for her and her sister. We will skip work. It's not really important today. She's just kind of hanging out. Let's see. Apply tea sabotage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tell urban legend. Interesting. And her sister is always so angry. Mischief level 2. Nice. Love that for her. Let's save really quick again. I save so much, so... Oh, nice. Okay. I wonder... Okay, so I was thinking have them... So kind of put Not So Berry almost on like pause. Have them go to college together because she's supposed to join the business career like her mom and them. So I think put this on long lifespan. Send her to college just to get like ahead in her career. So it's just like a little bit easier, but I don't know. I mean, technically I can do whatever I want for this, but I try to follow it as closely as possible as I can. 10 p.m. Oh no. Oh, okay. Lights and sparklers. That'll be fun. And no one has hair. Again, just another glitch. We love that for us. Can she tip him? No, she cannot tip him. Brings her to leave by 2. Nice. We like that for us. All right. She's not like hungry or anything. Oh, nice. She got a voodoo doll, fireworks, and $500. Oh, nice. Because they need like as much money as possible right now because they only got 10 grand after paying the bills. So that'll help out a lot, actually. And she earned $110 while home being sick. Nice. That's awesome. We really, really needed that. So nice. Okay. I guess we can send her home, actually. I actually like playing Copperdale. It is super, super buggy, but I'm hoping they'll like put out like another like kind of like patch or something for it, because I really love playing here and I really love this lot. This is probably like one of my favorite lots to like plan and build on right now, honestly. Even though it is kind of small, I don't mind it. Okay. Oh, everyone's still up. Wait, did he have to go to work today? 2 hours, and we didn't even do anything that he needed to do. Okay. Well, that is an issue. Have her come here. Bathroom. Where's the dog at? It's not snowing for once, so maybe we can actually take the dog for a walk. That would actually be nice, because I haven't been able to walk the dog at all in like forever. Go for a jog. Even though it's midnight, go for a jog. Why is he not? Okay, let's get him going. And he needs to hack or make a virus. So let's get that going. Continue making a virus. Oh, nice. Okay. I've been working on it. Another glitch where they're just eating from the fridge constantly. Like I said, this world is like super, super, super glitchy. So I am, like I said, I love this like world so much. So I was gonna ask her for some advice and stuff. Cute, super cute. I know she needs to. Why is everyone just kind of all over the place right now? Everyone is literally all over the place right now. Okay. I mean, I guess since you're in your sister's bathroom, you can do what you gotta do. And then come meditate since you are not tired. That's perfectly fine. She's just kind of hanging out. I think she works soon too. 2 days. Just kidding. She definitely does not work soon. Go to sleep. Nice. Only 50% done. That's fine. We're not too worried, because I'm mainly focused on her right now. She is my main focus for Not So Berry. So oh, that's right. Oh. We're doing it. Get another one. I feel like I'm the only one that really plays with the pets pack. Kind of embarrassing, because I love postcards. Like, the postcard collection is so cool. So, and that is also one of the things that we need to complete too, is the postcards. And we have quite a bit almost done, which I feel like Gen 7 is gonna like fly by for some reason. I feel like 6 has been like my absolute favorite to play, to be completely honest. Like, I really got into like the orange theme, especially because it is spooky season, guys. Come on. So definitely like an autumn theme house, and of course I named her Autumn. Actually, you know what we really need to do? We need to get her up because her hair keeps changing for some reason. She's supposed to have orange hair, but for some reason her hair is black again. Okay. Moon. We definitely don't want that. Okay. Oh, it's running so slow. There we go. Hair. I guess that's as orange as it's gonna get, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I know I have... No, I really didn't even... I need to upload more of my custom content onto here because I really don't have any on here right now on this computer that I'm playing on. Oh, like anything. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Maybe in between streams today, I will just, I'll add the rest of my CC onto this computer because I don't play with like a lot of CC, but I like to have a little something because Sims lacking a little bit in certain areas. I am not gonna lie. Like rugs and stuff like that, we definitely need more rugs. Oh, I need more Easter eggs too. I definitely need more Easter eggs. Let's see. I've also been thinking about them adopting another dog, but I don't know if they really need another dog because last time they had two. Let's see. Which wall is it? Right here. These are their two past dogs. They literally just passed away not too long ago. And then we got, we have Biscuit right now, which is super cute. So, yep, Jasper and Buster, they both just passed away. They were actually a lot to deal with. So, Biscuit seems like he's less, or she is less high maintenance, which is kind of better because the two dogs were so needy and they drove me a little crazy, but I do miss them. Okay. Play with Thimble, because he's definitely one of my favorites. Get her meditation level up. Yeah, so wellness is almost level 7 in writing, and we need to master both of those. And she needs to get gardening too. Like, we have to get her gardening, which is nice because we were able to get her to graduate early, which, I mean, helps out a lot because now we can really... Oh, nice. We can really kind of fly through this generation. I mean, I don't want to like fly through it. Like I said, I kind of want to take her to, kind of want to put it on long lifespan and then take her to university with her and her boyfriend. And then so she can be a little bit higher up in her career, maybe? I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a lot easier because if she's going to be in the business career, it's actually kind of hard to level up in the business career, like consistently all the time level up. So I think that'll be nice. What's her mom doing? Oh, perfect. And I really did not even want this pool, but for some reason, like for like their wants and like fears and needs or whatever. 3 of them really wanted a pool, and I could not for the life of me get them to stop wanting a pool, so I just kind of caved and I put a pool in the backyard, which they really don't have room for. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now with that. Okay, I guess she can talk to her. Okay then. I mean, if she freezes to death, I'm not, I mean, I won't be angry. I mean, I won't be angry if she freezes to death. Ask about being dead. Okay. Why not? She's still meditating, which is good. Oh, shoot. She's got to go to school. You got to wake up. She wakes up angry every single day, so at this point, I kind of just, I don't even care. Maybe it's because Greta doesn't like her. Maybe it's because Noah is being kind of sketchy. Who knows? And I guess, actually, let's send Noah a text. Maybe call him before school a little bit. That'll be fun. She's just meditating. We'll get her send alone. And then we'll have her do some gardening today, which maybe I'll put this house on like a bigger lot, so then I can like add like an enclosed like garden to it, because I think that would be really cool, because I want to be able to have the plants, all the plants growing like year round. I really, really want that. So the plant collection is, I think it's pretty nice, looking pretty nice for right now. I don't know, definitely could use more. Oh, no way, he finally got promoted again. Oh, I'm so proud of him. That makes me so happy. All right, been promoted to Elite Hacker. He will now make an additional $30 an hour for a grant of 73 an hour. Nice. We received the following bonus: $1,700 and 23. Let's see, hot and cold tech poster and hack mainframe computer. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh my god. And the twins are gonna age up. Twins are gonna age up. Okay. One more day. One more. He's got 4 days until he turns into an elder. No way. No freaking way. And she doesn't have pants on. Oh, why? Oh, wait. That's because she's in her bathing suit. Get out of your bathing suit. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I was actually going to have her work on some more skills, actually, because, let's see, I thought I had her doing flower arranging. I thought that was like one of the main skills I had her like working on was flower arranging. She's just kind of hanging out. Oh, she's tired. Probably because I had her up literally all night meditating. She's probably like, I hate my life, and he's like stuck outside not doing what he needs to do. Okay, well, you know what? Money trash can. Beautiful. We needed that. Money trash can. Really? Counter? There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Haunted. But I don't mind. I really... Last stream I added them to the family, and... Nice. And, oh, Phoenix Unleashed Tired of poetic insults and put downs, and then drops the imaginary mic. The police quickly lose interest in harassing someone who is willing to stand up. Nice. For anything small. Nice. We love that. She's just kind of... She's always so angry. I'm so over her being angry all the time. Whatever. She's not like our main concern. Okay. Working on flower arranging. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take the dog for a walk. Okay. Does anyone else wish that like you could take the dogs like with you places? Not just like, I don't know, like open free world, you can walk them like anywhere with you. No loading screens, no nothing, just like walk them anywhere. We are going to, wait, how's the food situation looking? Phil? Oh nice, she's making more friends at school. That makes me happy. Okay. She can get up. She's fine. Feed treat. Fun. I wonder, we should probably throw them a birthday party. I think that, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to throw the girls a birthday party. Where's the dog at? Oh, eating. Okay. All right, well, go to the bathroom. And then you can take him for a walk. Thank you. Let's see. Shoot, where's the dog going? Okay. I kind of want to take her. Actually, no, because I'm not taking her anywhere today. At least not today. She's not going anywhere. We are going to university scholarships. We need to get her some scholarships for university because I'm going to assume that okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Research business plan. I'm really not... I only have her in the Simfluencer job because they just need money. They really do. They don't have a lot of money. They have $13,000 and their bills are close to $5,000. So we have to be pulling in as much money as possible pretty much at all times. So we're not, so we're not just living on a prayer. Where is she going? Oh, the dog. Well, I wanted you to take the dog for a walk, but you just wouldn't do it. I guess take for a short walk. It's normal work. Oh, I was wondering what was playing. Okay, actually, I do want to take her somewhere. Let's change her clothes. It's cold outside and she never wants to wear her clothes, so let's put her in this. That'll be fun. Where are we taking her today? Because I don't want her to just sit in the house all day like I do after work and on my days off. That's no fun. So let's get her out and doing something. It's just taking way too long to decide right now. I am sorry. Let's see. Where should we take her? Actually, should we take it to the... Alright. We're just gonna go where we normally go, which is to the coffee shop. Let's see. Malcolm, one of their really good friends, like in school, which I don't know why, because after I don't know what happened. After Malcolm aged up, their friendship like depleted completely. Like he aged up and it was like they had no friendship right after it happened. So it's actually kind of weird. Oh, everyone's at school, so I mean we can't really invite them out anywhere unless they're gonna skip school. And I don't think anyone is gonna do that, so whatever. Okay. Not bad. These loading screens are like borderline terrible, but that's okay. And there's no one here right now. Oh, actually, let's bring her sister here. Okay, what would she do? Did she leave school? She's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Oh no, okay, it says, my principal called to tell me that my school performance is pretty shaky. If I'm not careful, I could dream. Oh, her grade could drop. No. I was so focused on school goals. Oh, geez. And keep a good mood at school and make it on time every single day. Well, that's a shame. I hope she doesn't like flunk out of school, because that would be like really bad. Like really, really, really bad. Okay. You know what? Let's invite a bunch of people to hang out. I think that would be a lot of fun. There's her cousin. I don't know if we want to bring her cousin here right now. Did she age up? What the heck? I'd like to hang out. And then who was the other girl that she was? Morgan. That's it. So we really were gonna try. Hey, how are you? I love The Sims too. Welcome. We're playing Not So Berry Gen 6/7. We basically finished Gen 6, which is orange, and we have been working on Gen 7, which we are almost done with, to be completely honest, which is kind of scary, but I think that we are gonna like switch it to long lifespan, and then it is a lot of fun. I love Not So Berry is so much fun. Like, and the best part is you don't have to like. For me, I've basically followed it almost like completely, but like I've tweaked it here and there, just a teeny tiny bit, because I want to like really get the full experience of like playing Not So Berry, which I really wish I would have started streaming when I first started it, because I really should have, because it's been a wild ride playing Not So Berry. So, but yep, this is our Gen 7, our pink generation. So it's interesting. She actually graduated early from high school, which is nice, because we have been able to really get ahead on the writing and wellness, which is fairly easy to maximize, so which is really nice. So her and her sister are just hanging out here, drinking some coffee. I thought they invited a bunch of friends over to the lot. I guess no one showed up. Story of my life, guys. I swear. Story of my life. I mean, if I went anywhere and did things besides work 24/7, and probably would have more friends. It's at 100 baby challenge before, and then go. I have not done the 100 baby challenge yet, like, so I think it's also my first time chatting in here too. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. I love that. Yep, I haven't done the 100 baby challenge yet. I've actually been thinking about it, so actually, okay, the principal said she needs to focus on her grades and stuff like that because they're slipping, which we're definitely not going to get her to graduate early like her sister did, which is kind of unfortunate, but they age up in like 2 days or less anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna move her out, and then like I said, we're probably gonna send one of them to college just to kind of get a little ahead for the business career, which will be nice because I always forget about university, and I actually really love playing with the university pack. I really do. So I really like the university pack. Let's see. Browse some art. She's really tired. I mean, if you're tired, why the hell would you sleep on the couch? That makes no sense. She's hanging out with her dad. Okay, or at least thinking about her dad. She's gonna talk to him. Okay. So last stream I added her father, which is a ghost to the family, which I'm really not opposed to, but then I realized I like this house. Like, I built this house. I haven't put on the gallery or anything, which I probably should maybe. And I really need to get rid of these Christmas decorations. Interesting. I should do that soon. But I built this house and I didn't intend on, I built it with no intent on adding rooms or anything. But I feel like I could, like, push this out a little bit, make this like a little bit wider, and then I can add like a small room like here maybe. Or I was thinking, hear me out, just hear me out, this might look a little weird, but I was thinking put like a small window here and then just right in through here, just like a little bit, just like build a small bedroom maybe. But then he really doesn't have like a bathroom close to him to use, so that's also an issue. You're going crazy with that. Let's see. She has to go to work today because she skipped way too much work. Okay. And she's got school tomorrow, which is fine. They need to age up soon so I can get some of these people out of my house because I have too much going on right now. Ask about rodents. Sure, why not? Oops. Into the money trash can you go. Beautiful. Alright. What is he doing? Nothing of importance. He really needs to hack and stuff like that. So let's see. Make a virus. Did he finish? I wonder if he finished his... No, he didn't even finish making his video game yet. We're gonna have to get on that. We're really gonna have to get on that. Okay. She's playing with the rodent. I really want to get her... flower arranging skills up more. That would be nice. Okay. She never wants to sit down. Oh, shoot. She's got to go to work. Oh, look. She's angry for once. All right. Usually her sister is the one that's super angry all the time, so... Off to work, nice. Save really quick again. Okay. How long am I have only an hour? Okay, no, that's not too bad. Maybe... I feel like... See, now you guys have me thinking of like the 100 baby challenge, and it's like, do I do the 100 baby challenge with her? I mean, would that be interesting? Maybe. Fell out of responsibility range. Okay, well that's fine. Teenagers aren't very responsible anyway. I guess you could go talk to your mom. That's fine. I need him. Actually, you guys, give me 1 second. I am going to go grab my water. So give me like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Much better. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that really hurt. All right, so get my headphones back in. It's kind of hard to sometimes to work with like one hand, like essentially too. So I'm sorry. Okay. Where is... Oh, I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere. Well, I mean, you are. You're about to age up in literally a day. So yeah, you're old enough to do what the fuck you want. Adult, please. Not until you grow more. Sure, why not? It really didn't give me much more options. So... Oh, Lord, why are you so angry? Try to calm down. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. But your sister is cleaning everything. Okay, then. Well, go to sleep. You have school and stuff. We really didn't even... Oh, we didn't even have her sister work on any of her homework or anything, which is... Oh, okay, she's better now. Okay, well, brush your teeth. Have her practice her writing a little bit, maybe? I think that'd be fun. A little writing time. Practice writing, okay. Let's see. I'll probably be live for, I'm trying to think, like 2 more hours, maybe? It's 10:46 right now, so maybe like an hour and a half, maybe? I don't know, because then I'll be on later again, and I'll stream more. I'm gonna build later. because like right now I'm off of work. Obviously, I really can't like do much, so I'm off work right now. So I'm gonna be streaming. I am. Oh my gosh, the generation. So this is actually really, really interesting. The family tree is the family tree is massive, you guys. Like I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it'll even all fit in here because it's really big. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to like the full family tree because they're related to the Goths too. Like they're cousins with the Goths. So it is really interesting. So this is like the this is like generation 1 of Not So Berry. And I feel like we're pretty darn far right now. Yeah, this is literally like this is my other I'm also playing with the Goths too. Like they are so who I'm playing with now, like Fallon and Autumn the mom, like Autumn is generation 6 and Fallon is generation 7. They are cousins with the Goths, which is pretty interesting. And they are my like legacy family too. So I will be playing with the Goths too. So you'll see like my Not So Berry people and my like legacy family like together a lot, probably like hanging out and like stuff like that because they're all related, which is pretty cool. But yep, we're really getting there right now with everything. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Let's see. I want to look at like their whole. Yeah, it's insane. Like absolutely insane how big and the Goss family is like ridiculous. Like I made them have a bunch of kids. Cassandra unfortunately died before I could even like get to her like having like kids or anything. So that isn't too much fun because I really wanted Cassandra to have like a bunch of kids and stuff too, and they could all just be like one big happy family. You know what I mean? Okay. So, yep, you guys will definitely see the Goth family and like people like from the Goth family, like definitely here in Not So Berry because they're all cousins. I've been playing this for quite a while now, I'm not gonna lie. And it's interesting because, let's see, nope. They are originally, they came with the game. Like the Snowy Escape Pack, this family like came with the game. So she basically, like I started out with one of their family members and I just built on to their family, which is I thought was pretty cool. And then so everything just kind of like came together. And then yeah, I decided why not? Let's add the Goths in. Like let's just do it. Like I like playing with them anyway. They're fun. Ooh, I keep forgetting that they can send the dog hunting. That'll actually be. I've never sent the dog hunting. I also want to get the dog completely trained too. That was like one of the other things I really want to do was completely get the dog trained. Needed it done. Like, because the other two dogs I like completely neglected. I didn't neglect that. They were perfectly taken care of, everything else. But I I did not work on any of like their training. So they were like feral animals running around. And plus, so I have my little wall going because Buster was not the nicest dog. He was mean. I don't know why. Like poor Jasper, she was like the sweetest dog ever. And Buster was so mean to her all the time, and I do not understand why. I don't get it. Like, she was so scared of him all the time, and at one point I thought, I am literally just going to get rid of this dog, but I was like, I can't do that because in real life, I could never do that. So I was like, all right, you know what? Keep the dog, deal with it. And I also forget to get a picture of like the girls when they were younger too, which is actually kind of depressing because I really wish I would have did that. We don't want these fireworks. Money, 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 money. But we are going to keep the stuff we get from the stimmy capsules. So, put those in our room. Cute. Super cute. Okay. Voodoo doll stays. We will... Almost all of them have a cow plant, but I don't know what I want to do with them yet. And also... oh my gosh. This is her... elderberry. So she is dating Rohan Elderberry. This is like, she fell in love with him like instantly. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. We found who you're going to marry, even though you're supposed to be unflirty and you don't find love very easily. It's okay. We're going to go with it. She was at the coffee shop because I take them there constantly, always at the coffee shop. And he died right in front of her. And I was like, oh no. I was like, I can't believe this just happened. Her boyfriend's dad just literally died right in front of her. Or it's grandpa, whatever, but died right in front of her. And I was like, okay then. I was like, well, let's bring the grave with us, I guess, because I don't want to just leave him, you know what I mean, just there. Okay. Ooh, as a budding hacker, Connor is chafed that the coworker started an argument with him and then darted to refer him as, ooh, let's see. Oh, he's going to hack everything. Let's see. But what is... He will lose reputation and be fired from his job. Or we can just ignore it. Let's just ignore it and continue unchanged. Why not? We're not trying to lose a job when we need... Also, this is so bugged right now. It will not let me... like at all, will not let me clean that girl for some reason. And I don't understand why. I might just have to like get like a new grill or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Clear my wall and notifications. Save again really quick. Okay. All right. Nice. Get her to eat. Get her to sleep too. That might be nice. That'll be nice. Get her to sleep so she doesn't pass out on us. Oh, why are you... Let's see. Well, why don't you just call forth his ghost if you, like, miss him so much? Just... do about fruitcakes. Unbelievable story. Another Sims glitch. It's always saying she's already married because we almost forgot to have her and Connor get married, which was almost an unfortunate event, but we did it. It's fine. Invite household. Dear streak. People first dibs. Let's see. And then also we decided we were gonna have her. Okay, so I really wanted, last time I added the dad, Autumn's dad, to the family, the ghost, and I was like, yeah, no big deal, let's do it. But then I realized, don't really have room. I could add on to the house and stuff like that, but oh, why is he being so mean? Okay, interesting. She is up all night every night. It's so weird. Okay, you need to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Brush your teeth. Yep, school starts soon. Okay. Sleeping. He is at work. They always say they feel like they're losing control, but I mean, maybe I could work on chat with a crush, cheer someone up. Well, I mean, if your dad was home, you could cheer him up, but he's not. So, I mean, kind of SOL. Oh, I don't think we're going to. Very uncomfortable. Why? It's dirty in the hallway? Wait, why is the hallway dirty? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, do I have her We do. Because if she gets electrocuted and dies, we're not going to worry about it too much because we are basically done with her. I mean, the one thing that we really needed to do was really needed to get to level 10, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, you guys. Like, your Sims cannot die. I mean, if she gets electrocuted, it's like one less person than I have to like take care of and control. So I mean, and like I said, I didn't plan on getting her to level 10 in the business career anyway, so I feel like it's fine. I feel like it'd be fine. I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Repair. Oh, she's doing great. We really need her to study in everything today and really take a thoughtful shower. Okay. Oh, nice. Bella was adopted. Burley was adopted. Henry was adopted. Oh, cute. Nice. We love that. Not all Sims are really, but funny, I guess, in the game. Fun too. Yeah. Can I request a challenge for fun? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that'd be cool. You guys can request stuff. I'd love that. What you'd like to see and everything. Oh, Phoenix Friends hasn't studied. Uh-oh. For a big exam today. So she's taken it earlier in the day. Phoenix could easily remember the questions and slip her friends the answers. Oh, we do not condone cheating. Or do we? Should she do it or just let the friend figure it out? I mean, you gotta make sure your Sims don't go crazy. Let's see. Share the answers. Why not? Performance loss small. Oops. And we really didn't need a performance loss, but I kind of figured that was going to happen. Gotta make sure. Let's see. She's in the shower. Okay, like I said, we need to... She is now taking over the gardening because she needs to have a well-maintained garden. So let's get that going. And I really want to... It's spring. I should have... Oh. Instead of doing everything by like fruits with fruits and like veggies with veggies and flowers with flowers, I should have did like spring plants with spring plants and like summer with summer and fall with... You obviously get a picture. Like I done messed up because now I have to go through... No. Okay. I really want her to study gardening too, just a tiny bit. Actually, no. She's kind of tired, but I really don't care because I want to buy more seeds and stuff or more plants, whatever, planting. So I forgot the name of the challenge. What the streamer did was they duct taped their mouth, then chat asked questions, and you answer, and then we try to guess what you say. So they, and then I forgot to type it. That might be kind of interesting. I don't know about that. Maybe. Definitely keep it. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Not gonna say like 100% no, but definitely, maybe. All right. These loading screens, I feel like are getting like longer and longer every time. I swear. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Really just looking for more plants. Let's see. We got the blueberry, we have carrots, we have cherries. I mean, I guess I can move on to like the... We have to get the elderberry because her name is going to be... Her last name is going to be elderberry very soon. I mean, we can definitely give it a try for fun. It'd be hilarious. Maybe. Not today. Maybe definitely on another stream. Maybe later on in the night. That might be fun. Try it out maybe. Definitely keep it in mind. But no, we are definitely have to get the feelers. It would be funny, honestly. It'd be like it would be funny. I think it'd be funny. But definitely have to get the elderberries because her last name is going to be Elderberry. So we definitely have to get one of those. Let's see. Pineapple, I don't know if we have pineapples. I know we have pomegranate, potatoes. Do I have the quill fruit? I can't remember. Since first guessing later. Yeah, true. That would be fun at night for sure. Yeah, that would be like a fun, like, nighttime, like, stream thing to do. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right. So, okay, do I do pumpkins and stuff, or do I just stick to, like, the normal stuff? Like, the plants and, like, the plants and potatoes and tomatoes? I don't know. Let's see. She really doesn't have much. Okay, we'll buy that for now. And then let's see what she has to sell for like plant stuff. They've got to be pumpkins. It's pumpkin season. Yes, it is spooky season. Just like my sign says, spooky. Yeah, okay, we'll buy the pumpkins. We're definitely going to buy some pumpkins. Okay, let's do it. Christmas rose. I think we have enough flowers because I'm gonna have her mom do some flower arranging, so that's why I have so many flowers in their garden. So there's definitely a reason for it. So let's see. Let's do a coconut tree. Oh, I do have a lot of trees and I feel like it's taking up a lot of space. Flutterberries? Maybe? We can definitely try those out. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about the double send. You're perfectly fine. It happens. It always happens. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Plant some fruit. Let's do it. And pumpkin seeds. We'll plant a bunch of pumpkins. I think that'll be super cute. Okay, let's do it. I think we have enough stuff, and I want to save again really quick because I am not a fan of losing stuff. So oh, she's making a friend. I love that. Her and her sister have a lot of friends, which is nice. But do you have any for guessing though? That's the question. I'm not sure. I'd have to like think about it a little bit. Yeah, definitely have to put some thought into it. Let's see. Offer to help with errands. I mean, we could. Let's see. We haven't done errands in a while. That actually might be fun. That actually might be a lot of fun. Let's see. Ask about hobbies and skills. Okay, he dislikes pop music, likes romance music. All right, likes color blue, likes fitness. Oh, why is she sad? Show off your outfit. Let's see. Henford, heart to heart. Why not? Have a heart to heart. That's cute. It's great that they're making friends. And then we're going to have to make more friends later because people do not like to age up appropriately in The Sims, unfortunately. All right, since we got, I feel like we got everything we need. At least we got everything. Like, you're down later tonight. That'd be fun. Yeah, maybe not tonight. Definitely will. You need more spooky stuff. Okay, I definitely do need more spooky stuff. My spooky stuff is mainly like, because I live in a decently like big apartment. So like majority of my spooky stuff is like in my living room. Yeah, majority of my spooky stuff is definitely like in my living room, in like kitchen, dining like room area, because like those areas are kind of big. So I try to like fill it up with as much like holiday stuff as I can, if that makes sense, because it's just I don't like a lot of like clutter and stuff like that. Like I have these are like my books and stuff that I like to read. I like a lot of true crime, and I basically just read a lot of Stephen King too. So and like my dental books from like when I went to dental school and everything. So yeah, but yeah, I really need a lot more stuff. This is like probably the most like clutter like stuff that I own, and I wouldn't really consider books like clutter, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get her home. You're not going home with anyone. Okay. Oh, you know what, when you said like that one, like that duct tape thing, it reminded me of like, I can't remember the game where you like, you have the cards and then you put that like, okay, I work in dental, so it looks like the things that we put in your mouth to like whiten your teeth, and like you put it in and then you try and like, you look so ridiculous, but it's actually kind of funny, but it hurts your mouth really bad, putting those things in there. But you put it in and then they have to try and guess like what you're saying. It's like a phrase on the card or like whatever, and that was actually a lot of fun. So let's see. Oh, your needs are borderline horrible. Let's see. Let's get you. Let's get you happy again. Let's see. What can we make them? Let's see. All right. That'll do for now. And I could probably, okay, let's do this really quick because I said we'd plant some pumpkins, because you said pumpkins because it is spooky season, so we are gonna plant some pumpkins. All right, let's do this. Cute. And also, guys, I said before, but I'm literally working with like one hand essentially right now, so it is kind of hard sometimes to like type and stuff. So like, be kind, please. I am struggling a little bit. Okay, I know they really wanted this pool, but it is more important for us to, oops, nope, have a better garden. Okay, because then we'll probably move our trees around a little bit that we have going. Let's see. And then, cute. Oh, we can build like our little own like pumpkin patch. That is super cute. Let's see, because this house is like autumn-ish kind of. Got some oranges and stuff like that, so. But, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's definitely not. Let's get rid of all this since it's definitely not winter time anymore. We'll have to change this too. So let's see. It's springtime. We need flowers. Bring out the flowers. Why not? Why did I put up so many Christmas decorations? And I also play with my seasons. I think it's like 28 days or something that I play them on because I like the longer seasons. I don't like how the seasons are like, they're so short, and it's like, who wants a season that's like 6 days long? Okay. All right, that's looking a lot better. Let's see. Oops. Thought I had another tree out here. Oh, maybe not. It's gonna block too much. But you know what? I should really. But I might have to get rid of all my CC. I have been really thinking about adding this to the gallery because I absolutely love this house like so much. Like it is one of my favorites. And I love this lot too. Like it's so pretty. Like you're surrounded by, literally surrounded by water. It's like you're on your own like little island. I know we have something like that kind of for like get together that we got, but I really like this lot, like a lot, like a lot. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. We definitely have to get the dog's skills up today. Oh no, needs amusement. Simple-minded friend. Next time no one gets any help and then no one gets in trouble. Well, so true. That is so true. Oh, I think she's going to bed. Nap time once again. Watch a movie. Oh, why is she? Oh, great. Watch. Watch the principal call and be like, hey, you suck at school. Principal's calling to say that my school performance is pretty shaky. Oh, why doesn't that surprise me? If I'm not careful, I could drop a grade. I was supposed to focus on my school goals. Okay, keep a good mood at school and make it on time every day. Well, you know what? We all can't be the perfect student. Now, can we? Oh, nice. They're gonna watch a movie together? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we'll have them watch a movie together. That's super cute. She's probably gonna go hang out with her dad some more because she loves going to hang out with her father for some reason. But there's nothing wrong with that. Buster's spirit is staying away, which is Buster, it's fine. You are not a nice dog anyway, so I guess it's really not my problem. I mean, that sounds mean, but you are not nice. So I don't even know who that person is. Interesting. Okay. What does she want? Let's see. Finish writing a book, practice writing, get some sleep, discuss fears, and fulfill wants. Well, okay. I feel like that was supposed to be like the Jason movies. Like it was just, I don't know. That was super funny though. I mean, I guess she could, you know what I really want her to do? Mock uncool outfit. What? What? What do you mean her outfit is uncool? That is like one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. What the heck? Okay. Actually, why would you get leftovers when okay, why don't I have the option to pick up a serving and grab a serving? To me, that does not make sense. Hey, welcome. Read messages on Twitch. Like, what do you mean? From like chat? I have been reading the chat messages. All right, let's see. Oh, I have a crush on Erwin Prize. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah, go for it. I mean, live your life, girl. Do what you want to do. You need to read messages on Switch. Oh, on Twitch. Oh, let's see. I mean, I can later, but right now I'm streaming, so I cannot read any like personal messages right now sent to me. I mean, I could, but I don't feel like hopping over to my other screen right now, to be completely honest. So I'm sorry. Go on a walk. Let's go for a jog. And of course, she is always so angry. What the heck? Like, if I could get her, see, whisper and twist. Yep, I can later. Probably, let's see. Yep, I can, yep, I'll go and look at it later. Actually, hold on, let's see. All right, let's see if I can. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. All right, I will respond. I'm trying to think. I've been live just for like hour and a half. I'll probably be on here for like another like half hour or so. So I will respond to your message as soon as I get off. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all I had to do was literally just hop over to my other screen and like pull it up and like check it out. So I'm sorry. I was just being a little lazy there for a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, why is she only napping? I thought... Oh, of course. Story of her and her sister's lives. They're always so angry. What the heck? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Play it safe. Let's play it safe because I feel like, oh man, we always play it safe. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Let's pull up. Okay, let's see. Oh, why didn't I follow them on their walk? That makes no sense. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I'm going to have her actually, since okay. Alrighty, let's see. All right. We are going to, I mean, we always take them to the coffee shop. Alrighty. All right. All right, all right, all right. Where are we gonna take her? I mean, I feel like we always go to the coffee shop. What the heck? And thank you guys for the follows today too. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. All right. This is like taking way too long for me to decide. I wonder, we need to go to the beach because it's, let's see. Beach, 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 beach. Let's see, let's see, let's see. San Simonian Beach, let's do it. Let's bring, we're gonna bring Morgan with us. We are going to, we're bringing Morgan with us. We're definitely gonna try it out with her because, we're just gonna try it. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I mean, it's cold outside. Why did I come to the beach if it's cold outside? What the heck? They can do a fire, kind of hang out. Okay. Let's see. They are going to dance together. Super cute. Okay. Well, what the heck are they doing? They were supposed to dance together. All right, just kind of hang out a little bit. I really want them to like get to know them. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Do. Make a joke. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Share photos. Super cute. I love that. Ask about day. And then hopefully, where did she go? I think she left. Oh, she's sleeping. What the heck? I mean, it is 11 p.m. and they're at the beach and it's spring, so I mean, come on. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Let's get her home really quick and let's see. All right, let's get her home. I really needed to work on her skills, but like we tried, let's see, let's just bring her home again because that wasn't the best idea to bring them to the beach when it's spring and it's cold outside. That was not the best thing ever. Alrighty. Oh, that was so loud in my ears. Okay. Alrighty. She's actually doing pretty good right now. Let's get her to meditate a little bit. I mean, ask the dog to go to the bathroom. And then she is, let's see, study for exam. I don't even think she has any homework either, which is like in her actual like inventory, which isn't good because we have to, that's why she's like not doing well. That's exactly why she's not doing well. Exactly. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid. It's nice to see you guys. Thanks for being here. We are playing Not So Berry right now. We are on, we basically finished Gen 6. We're on Gen 7 right now. And performance on small, oh no! Okay, and we're actually, so I was actually able to get her to graduate early, which is like super, super fun. Love that. And so now we're basically almost done with writing and wellness, which is amazing because we are probably going to switch this over to long lifespan for just like a tiny, tiny bit. And then we are going to send her to college, have some fun with that maybe. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. So like, and she's dating Rohan Elderberry too, which is great. So they can move in together, they can go to college together. It'll be a lot of fun. So, and she's already wrote her first book, which is nice because it's one of the things we have to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see if we can buy anything. Let's see. Ooh, let's see what we have. Nothing yet. And I should know this for how much I play. All right, let's see. Well, what do we actually really want? Entrepreneurial, creative, visionary. Let's see, connections. We want connections because then she'll be able to start fairly ahead in her career. So we definitely need to do that. All right, what does she want? Finish writing a book. Well, I mean, we can definitely write a book. Science fiction, why not? Mood swing. Ugh, I'm so sick of these mood swings with these girls. Once again, enraged. That is literally nothing new that she is enraged. Okay. sleep, go to sleep. And they are supposed to age up. Interesting. So I mean, what am I gonna... We gotta think about like a house and stuff for her, because I really just wanted to keep her here. And I also really need to upload this house to the gallery, because this is probably one of my favorite houses I built, to be completely honest. And I also love this lot in Copperdale too, so there's that. But yeah, I definitely need to add this to the gallery. But I need to get rid of the CC that I have in here, because I play with some custom content from like Hey Harry, Little Dika and stuff like that. Nothing too wild. Okay. Everyone is doing good. He's at work. Ugh, why is she always so enraged? Okay, well, Thimble is doing good. This is literally our fourth animal that we've had, because it is just... Let's get her to meditate a little bit, because we have to have her... We have to have her... I need to save. That's what I need to do. She needs that. She needs help right now, I swear. Okay, shoot. What am I gonna do about her moving? I can probably give her like 10 grand, but that's not even really enough for her to like build a house or anything. I mean, I could throw her in an apartment, but we did apartment living with her when she was a young adult. She had to live in an apartment like her entire life. Young adult life. She had to live in an apartment. So, I don't know. We could do apartment living again while she is going through university. That probably wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Let's see. We really have to... Oh, we gotta plant those pumpkins. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, her scholarship. I forgot we applied for a scholarship. Oh no. We're sorry to inform you that Fallon Klein has not been awarded a Helping Hand scholarship. Oh, well, you know what? We really didn't even want it anyway, so fight me. Okay. Well, let's see. All right, let's get these pumpkins planted, because for us right now, it's spooky season, so pumpkins are a must. I am not going to lie. And then you have more pumpkin seeds. Well, shit. Okay. And, oh man, I feel like I really need to, well, definitely need to water plants. That is for sure. Okay. The plants watered. That is perfectly fine. All right. And she needs to have like a well-maintained garden. So we are working on that, which actually kind of helps out, because we had autumn gardening. So like beforehand, so it's actually worked out pretty darn well, I think, to be completely honest. So we kind of gave her like a little bit of a boost, if you will, when it comes to having a well-maintained garden. Okay. Let's have her get up. I want her to do flower arranging. Honestly, I really do. We need to, oh, well, I guess we're not gonna do that because everything's breaking. Everything is breaking all the time, and it is not fun. Okay, well, at least she'll level up handiness. So, doop, 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 doop. All right. Oh, nice. Let's see. Oh, I need to get the dog a bath too. So, you need a bathe biscuit. Let's do it. And then after, you can clean up this mess. And then I'm going to have her, since I feel like we might have enough upgrade parts, we can upgrade a little something at least. Nothing like too crazy, but at least we can upgrade something. That's nice. All right, no, we don't want to transform anything. That would be bad. We need to keep everything as is. All right. All right. What flowers do I have right now? Let's see. Alrighty. We have tulip, daisy, birds of paradise, chrysanthemum, and I thought I had more than that. Oh, crocus, dahlia, and lily. Okay, so we can sell the bonsais and stuff. We don't need any of that. I'm gonna sell those. I don't want those. Nope, keep the pumpkin seeds. We do not want to get rid of the pumpkin seeds. That would be bad. And I don't have... Oh, man. Oh, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because... we are going to... Her mom's going to keep the flowers because that's the only reason why we even have the flowers is for her mother, so... Because I want her to do some flower arranging. I think that would be really cool. There's always so much like really cool stuff that I forget about that the Sims have. Okay. Let's see. Get some more flowers in there. That'd be cute. Be super cute. Okay. All right. What do we have? Plasma fruit, which I should have put in with it. Okay. This game was a little laggy. Elderberry. But don't I already have a quill? See, I already have, but I haven't gotten any fruit from the quill fruit yet. Okay, let's see. Those are like... Oh, those are going to take on like a life of their own, apparently. Okay. They need a whole planter to themselves, which I am not about to do, to be completely honest. Into the money trash can you go. Oh, your friend's here. That's so cute. Well, maybe after you're done upgrading, we can... Alrighty. Story of my life, filling this damn dog bowl 24/7. I swear. Okay. Let's see. I don't feel like they never have any food like in their fridge. Let's see what we can make them. There we go. Or her. Upgrade complete. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That makes me happy. Nice. Okay. Maybe we should keep count of how many times I say nice in the stream today. Why? Why? This is the third time so far that she has like called me and been like, I want to have a baby. And remember, okay, I said that I was going to, I said one of these days I'm randomly just gonna say yes and be like, go ahead, have the baby, see if I care, just go ahead and have the baby. So you know what, try for that baby. And then she says, all right, well, I think yes, we'll do it. Thanks for the advice. We're having a baby. I think you wanted to have the baby all along and you just said, screw it, and just kept asking me because you weren't 100% on it. But you should never ask people and their advice if you should have kids. That is definitely something you should never ask people advice for. Okay. Oh, I hate... Okay, it's good that she has, like, graduated early. I mean, they age up, so it doesn't matter anyway. And then we're fully on Generation 7 of Not So Berry, which is amazing. Because I'm really just going to have to primarily focus on taking her to school, because we'll put it on long lifespan. Take her to school. It'll be a great time. Go to college, her and her boyfriend. And then we will switch it off. Long lifespan, put it back to normal. And then after she's done with college, get her into the business career, because that is one of the things she needs to do. So if you guys haven't played Not So Berry, it's actually a lot of fun. And there's only 10 generations, and I really wish I would have started streaming this prior, because I'm on Gen 6/7, basically 7 right now. And so well, I'll give you like a rundown. So Pink Generation, you grew up poor, living in paycheck to paycheck, which we are not going to follow that, obviously. You have to work in the business career, just as your parents did. You long to write romance novels, but are too afraid to quit your steady job to follow your dreams. Sounds like a lot of us. You're very practical, and you know the chance of making it as a writer is slim, so you stay working your 9 to 5. As an adult, you finally decide to pursue your dreams. Midlife crisis much, obviously. Oh, should she invite over Avery? You know what? Yes. Absolutely. And grades are down, so maybe you shouldn't have invited her over. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right. So as an adult, you find to pursue your dream jobs. You're a hopeless romantic but your unflirty nature makes it nearly impossible to find love, which we also didn't follow because she fell in love almost instantly. So, but your traits are supposed to be neat, unflirty, creative, aspiration, best-selling author, which we are working on currently, which is going pretty darn well. We have to write one more book, which she is working on right now, or at least she's supposed to be working on. Oh. I feel like all I can do right now is laugh. Like, she literally got a hold of us. Yeah, go for it. Try the baby. If you've already had the baby, then I find that hard to believe that you've already had your other child. So, Oh, okay, just... Alright, you guys, give me like 1 minute exactly, because I am going to go refill my water really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. I do drink a lot of water, so... And also, you guys, it's a little hard, kind of like bear with me a little bit, because like I said before, I'm kind of like dealing with like a work injury right now, and I'm kind of like working with one hand, and it's not my dominant hand, so just kind of bear with me just a tiny bit, please. It is interesting. It's been very interesting to deal with. Football team sports day. Oh, nice. We actually did that last time, and it was actually wasn't that bad. Maybe we should do that by yourself, because there'll probably be people there you can hang out with. Actually, no, we probably should have brung her friend with her. Shoot. That's okay. We can invite her along, so that is perfectly fine. Okay. Sorry, guys. Getting a little cold. Okay. Walk your happy ass this way. Oh, that's right. She's on the cheerleading team, too, and we have not done a darn thing for cheerleading because she is basically failing school. So, I mean, does it... Okay, then. All right, then. That is so interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That is very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, where'd she go? See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. Ooh, let's purchase some stuff. I think that would actually be pretty cool. Let's see what we can get. Cheerleading outfit. Perfect. Just go to the bathroom. Not anymore. What is she doing? Salmon and scrambled egg bowl. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. Oh, okay. Let's make some friends too while we're here. Even though she has like a good amount, I think it'll be nice for her to make some friends. Why does she look so angry right now? Maybe that's just her face. Nope, she's just tense. Okay, it's not her face. She's just extremely tense right now. Okay, never mind. Go to work. You need to care for yourself. You really need... I brought her here and her sister because she graduated early, which was super, super fun. So that made it a lot easier for this not so berry challenge. I love Simlish. I really do. Absolutely love it. Okay, festival. And then, like I said, I will be on later too, which is gonna be fun. I'll be back on around 3, from like 3 to 6:30 because I will be building. As of right now, I'll be streaming twice a day, which will be fun. Because, I mean, what else am I gonna do right now? All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. She is so tired. Let's get her to sleep. Actually, she's at work, so definitely can't have her do any... Okay. I need to buy her... I need to buy her homework because this is... Her failing is not... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because she's... They're both about to age up. So, I mean... Does it really matter? I mean, you can do this. Okay. Well, once you're done with work, you can come home, go to sleep. Oops. All right. Oh my gosh, no way. Let's see. Oh, a famous influencer makeup. Okay, let's see. Here's a Fallon to do a collab. This is a great opportunity and could really put Fallon's name on the map. Ooh, 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 interesting. Okay. On the other hand, Fallon might want to try and make it on her own. Oh, okay, I've had this one before. Okay, I've done this one before, and when I did the team up one, it didn't go well. So maybe if I hit the go solo one, yep, that's the one you definitely need. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? How long has it been? Fallon can't help but wonder if this career is right for her. Well, guess what? You are going to be aging up like any minute, so it really doesn't matter. Like, does not matter at all because you're aging up soon, so. And I guess it really doesn't matter. I really don't need to have her be doing that school project since she's aging up, and then we got to get her out of the house too, which will be, that'll be interesting. But yep, not so berry. Gen 6/7 basically done with Gen 6, so it's nice. We're getting pretty far though for lifestyle loss. Autumn has lost her workaholic lifestyle. She'll have to work harder. Oh, dang it. Well, it's probably because we didn't have her going to work on like off hours and stuff like that, so we kind of dropped the ball on that one, unfortunately. Okay, you can finish making your video game because we need money, money, money. Because she's probably going to take, when she moves out and we get her in to college, because we'll switch over to long lifespan, which will be nice. And then have her go to college with her boyfriend and everything like that, so we can get her like a head start essentially, like for the business career, because I am not a fan of the business career, but I am super excited that ooh, what? It's almost her birthday. Ages up in 2 days. And actually the girls are supposed to age up too. So we're going to throw them a birthday party tomorrow with all their friends because, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they know quite a bit of people. So I feel like we can throw them a decent birthday party at the house. I think it'll be fun. Oh, okay, well, I didn't know your needs were that bad. I didn't think your needs were that bad. Jeez. And nice. Phoenix finished her school project. Nice. Video game. Shoot, we need a name for it. Should we just name it The Sims? I mean, why not? Wait. In the spirit of what has been going on the past few days, let's just name it The Sims 5. Very controversial. Notable newcomer. Nice. We definitely need that. And take a shower. Can also brush your teeth and everything. And then go to bed because it is your birthday tomorrow. And we're going to throw them a party. And her dad is literally walking in on her. Okay. Interesting. Money trash can. And I noticed, oh, maybe not. Maybe they don't have mail. I thought they had mail for some reason. Interesting. Everyday decorations, fence decorations. We need to change that because it is spring and it is no longer winter time, so we can't have spring decorations just hanging out. Oh, those are really cute. We could do those. Let's see. I feel like that's really cute. I feel like we'll put those up for our fence decorations. That'll be super cute. Okay. Nice. Oh, that is cute. Okay. I really like that. Like a lot. That is super cute. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, springtime, lots of rain. Not surprising. I mean, we could have her practice her acting too. We really need to like get that up. Definitely. She's just kind of hanging out, watch a movie. Oh, I forgot. We are sending her to sleep. And why didn't you go to the bathroom? Oh, probably because your dad walked in on you going to the bathroom or taking a shower. So, I mean, I don't blame you for not wanting to do anything but hide in bed. eating an okay, there we go. That was just like a major glitch just now. Okay. Rohan just became good friends with Phoenix, which is good because that is her sister's boyfriend slash future husband. So they need to get to know each other a little bit better. That's cute. I feel like we should also send them on another double date, maybe. I think that would be fun. Because we need to find her. Because Greta did not work out. Noah isn't really working out either, unfortunately. And it's like she's the one that's not finding love, apparently. And I really want her to start maybe dating Morgan. I don't know. We're definitely going to have to age them up because it's not appropriate for a young adult to be dating a teenager. So we cannot have that like whatsoever. That is not happening. So I'm definitely going to have to age Morgan up. Oh, why is the dog always... Where's the dog going? Just hanging out? Oh, hunting. That's right. We sent the dog hunting. And also, I feel like we're doing pretty well with everything. We are pretty darn far, I'm not gonna lie, in this entire like family line. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. They're also related to the Goth family, which I think that's actually pretty cool that they're related to the Goth family. They're all cousins, so like during this like not so berry play and all this other stuff, we're definitely going to see the Goth family in here. Obviously, where's his dad? Alexander, woohoo! See, there he is. Alexander Goth, his father, and they have... I'm not playing with Grayson right now. Grayson Goth. How original. Right now, I'm not playing with him. I will be, but of course, she's bald. I'm playing with his sister right now, who is his like half sister right now. She is like the Goth like legacy. I'm gonna be like the Goth like legacy, so that will be nice. And unfortunately, Cassandra passed away before I could even play with her. And I mean, I could spend the time bringing her back to life, but I don't even like know where she died or anything like that. So her grave is nowhere to be found, unfortunately. So I cannot help her. Which sucks because it would have really been nice to have her because they're friends with their cousins. Where is she? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's their mom that's like friends with all of the cousins. I thought maybe they were all friends with all the cousins. This is her half sister as well. We could play her as well just to kind of like integrate it a little bit more, all the families. But we shall see because this is not so berry. So, we'll see. I'm not like 100% sure. And what happened? What the heck? That is definitely not the bathtub we originally had either. So that is interesting. Okay. Well, okay. Let's save again really quick. And I'm probably gonna get off here and probably in the next like 5 minutes or so, because I'll be back on later again at 3. I'm gonna build. Probably gonna build for like 4 hours. So it should be fun later as well. Okay, let's see. Let's get her going, and let's take him for a walk. Let's go for a jog, actually. That'll probably be fun. Take him for a jog. They both, do I even bother to send them to school, because they're aging up today, so I kind of don't even want to like send them to school, or at least send Phoenix to school, because I mean, they're literally graduating today. So I don't know. I mean, her grades are kind of garbage too. She's a C student. She hasn't even started her homework yet. All right, let's see. We already studied. Her grades are trash. We already know that. Let's see if we can just get like her fun up, I guess, before she... Oh, she ain't got time. Never mind. She doesn't have time to go. Okay, never mind then. She's taking the dog for a walk. He is sleeping, which is fine. Ooh, no, don't skip school. This is your last day of school. Well, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, because let's see. I kind of want to give her... What trait should we give her? Let's see. Suggestions, baby, on the trait? Let's see. Outgoing, good, proper, loyal, socially awkward. You know what? Let's do it. And maybe we can have her be like a beachy sim. Yay! Congrats! Phoenix has successfully completed high school. She can venture forth in the world with her head held high and door open. Her future awaits. We love that for her, and she's gotten gifts from her family members. Diploma earned. Oh, what's it say? Phoenix official high school diploma will arrive in the mail. Once you retrieve it, the diploma will be added to the household inventory, framed and ready to be displayed proudly. Oh, we love that. We absolutely love that. Nice. Well, that's so great. Well, why isn't she aged up yet then? Because she is also supposed to age up, because they're twins. So why are they... Let's see. I might just have to MC Command Center it. Let's see. Young adult. Let's do it. And then we are going to have to... Yay! Unflirty. All right. And we have the writing aspiration. Nice. Best-selling author. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? Since she has aged up, we need her to invite her boyfriend to the current lot. Because we... Oh my god, imagine if she would have gotten bit. Oh my gosh, she just got bit. I really hope she doesn't get... Oh my goodness. We don't want her to get rabbit rodent fever. No. No. We don't want that. We do not want that for us. No. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's already a young adult, so he was dating a teenager. Oh, how, like, inappropriate. Okay. Well, let's see. How are... I mean, I guess his dressing is fine. His look, fine. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So he's already a young adult, so that's actually perfect, because then we don't have to worry about aging him up at all, which helps, like, a lot. So... Oh, I didn't even check to see what they really looked like as young adults, but I guess we can do that another time, because I think I'm actually gonna save and get off stream right now, because I will be back on from 3 to 6:30. We are going to be building, which it should be a good time. So save the game. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming over. Come back around 3. From 3 to 6:30, we are going to be building. So should be a good time. All right. Bye, guys.